Hey everybody, Edo here, and this is Fortress, designed by Friedemann Friese and published by Stronghold Games. And this is one of the fast-forward games in their fast-forward line, which essentially means that the rules are learned over the course of play in a sort of an expanding way. I think Fabled Fruit was of that nature, but they've actually gone and made a small box line out of it. I haven't played any of the others, so I don't know if my feedback on this one would be similar or different for those other games. Somebody might comment and tell me. So, and it's even a little weird because since it's a revealing game, I sort of feel weird going in too much depth on the actual play because it's not a legacy game, but it opens up as you play. But effectively, you have a hand of these different awesome creatures. You get different ones as you go, so let me just even start with the beginning ones, and you are basically gathering and collecting sets of them and using them to control the table. And there's another one. I'll leave it at that. Control buildings. And I don't want to go into any more details in case that people want to really live through the experience of learning. And as you play short games and sort of reshuffle and continue until you sort of get to the end state at the end of the game. And then you're still not using everything, but you've sort of unlocked or revealed all the rules. This is a really fun, simple game. I enjoy Fortress a lot. I really like it. I really enjoy the card art and the look and feel and the size of them, and really how the play gets more interesting and expands. I really like it. What I don't like is this approach for the rules in this game. Again, I can't speak to the other ones, but I think this would have just been a better game and a better product if they weren't trying to do this rule thing and they just gave me what would be a very simple and short rule book and beautiful cards. What ends up happening is you have this convoluted set of rules over time, and there are cards that would otherwise be gorgeous thematic set cards, but they're just layered with just all of this rule text that ruins it. This is a simple game, and I'm just, even just something like the Hourglass with all the rules on it, or, where's one of those buildings? It's like, this would just be a cool, building, but they have to have all the rule text. It's a quibble. But the other thing is the initial games are pretty boring and almost instant completes. Like the first third of learning and playing isn't fun. You're sitting there, you're like, okay, is this game going to get good? Okay, is this game going to, okay. All right. Oh, now it's interesting. And it just feels forced. So, this is Seth's copy. I really want to buy it. I went to buy it, and then it wasn't available because I don't know if it hadn't come out yet. We were playing it at conventions, and then I just haven't gone back, and I don't think at this point I'm going to buy it. If somebody told me there was a version with the rules and all the stuff stripped from the cards, I'd absolutely buy it. And it's nothing. It's just like interesting for interesting's sake, but I think you should look at a game and say, you know what? We can do this game and just deliver it better with 2 pages of rules without this convolution and stuff. And I don't know. So anyway, that was my take. Really strong game, certainly worth playing. Probably many people won't have a problem with it, but for me, I had a hard time getting over, I just want the prettier version with a rule book that we can just play. And I'm not saying you shouldn't have the cycling cards. You could still have that without, this approach. It is what it is, but Fortress. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.